For our next homework help series, we've decided to look at helping you with mental strategies to teach your kids for addition, subtraction, and multiplication. When most people think of adding two-digit numbers, they think of having to do a written method. And perhaps even when you try to do it mentally, you're carrying the one and still setting up the written method in your head. That's not the most effective way to go about it. And the sooner your kids can feel confident with adding two-digit numbers or perhaps two three-digit numbers mentally, the more fluid maths will become for them. So let's have a look at the most common and the easiest mental strategy, and that is partitioning. So let's take a look at the first example. We have 23 plus 45. We can start with either number, and with the other number we partition it. So for example, I'm going to partition the 45. So we have the 4, which of course is in the tens column, so represents 40, and we have the 5, which is in the ones column, so represents 5. Of course, this is just a way to demonstrate it to your kids. You'd need to write it down first. As they practice some like this, they'll be able to do it in their head without writing down anything. So we have 23 plus the 40, which gives us 63. And then we go from there and have 63 plus 5 is 68. And that's all you need to do. So let's try this with the second one. If we partition the second number, the 3 is in the tens column, so is 30, and the 4 is in the ones column and is 4. So we have 57 plus 30, which is 87, and then we have 87 plus 4, which is 91. With our next example, we can see we're going to deal with a two-digit number and a three-digit number. So I would recommend in this case partitioning the two-digit number because that's less to keep in your mind and less to do. So the 4 is in the tens column and so is 40, and the 1 is in the ones column and is just worth 1. So we'll have 125 plus 40, which is 165, and then 165 plus 1 is 166. And with our final example, we can see that it's written such that this two-digit number is written last, so we'll partition that one because that's easiest. So the 6 is worth 60, and the 8 in the ones column is just 8. So we have 523 plus 60 is 583, and then 583 plus 8, you might need to count on for this one, is 591. So today I've just shown you a few examples and a way of showing on paper what will soon be developed mentally. Of course, depending on the age range of your children, you want to spend quite a little bit of time working on two-digit numbers first of all before progressing to 3. But I've just shown you today that three-digit numbers can work in the same way. Next time, we'll look at the same strategy but how we use it for subtraction.